Hello everyone, and what is going on? Hyperion-Blue-GT here. Round 2 in the first season in the 2022/23 Exhibition Series of the Gran Turismo World Series Nations Cup on GT7. The Group B category is about to be ready to take on for today's track. Circuit de Barcelona-Catalunya Rallycross layout is about to go awesome and facing up to have two surfaces with tarmac and dirt all together. Now we go on for the event schedule as a recap from round 1 from 2022 at Suzuka Circuit for the Honda Civic Type R EK model touring car for the second time ever to be used in the one-make race category since from the first season in the 2022 series. I just did my best and gonna have to go harder to be on the FF drivetrain layout to see how the competition will go suitable to see how further chances will have to climb up to be entered into the top 5 or top 3 position for every GT players for the second time ever to be part in the exhibition series. Until now, I just ended up in 10th place by having a major slight accident by having a contact for the opponent, as you may ever see from the instant replay to be called in to be entered onto turn 8 at the danger curve. So now, moving on into 2023 for the second round to be on the Group B category to take on in the Rallycross layout of Circuit de Barcelona-Catalunya, which is going to take place in Sector 3 in the Grand Prix track layout. Only one more race to go on next Saturday because Michelin Raceway Road Atlanta will be having a specified card that we'll have to find out soon enough. So let's enter one race entry available because this is going to be a short time amount of competition to see how it turns out. Number of laps goes by 8 for the number of players up to 10. Grid start will take place to be entered right over here to be entered onto turn number 1 and go enter to be on the full track by having 13 turns. But about the track, because this course layout is now having 15 turns that includes for the starting zone. But I hope it is because this is going to be a very tough competition to see how 10 Rallycross racers to be in the same Group B class and mostly to have a BOP/tuning prohibited will be set to be on low speed. But I hope this is going to be a very good short race, you guys. But the shortcut penalty will be set to be on light, no pit stop because it will have to be set to be disabled as well. So I'm all set and good to go. Choosing the Subaru WRX Group B rally car with a UDRS InSprotect livery as the first version from GT Sport has now been imported to GT7. Ever since I've been currently used to have my new variation to have a carbon fiber based variation that it turns out to become very good and very excellent to have a different altered variation. So now the first ever UDRS livery has now returned to go again to be part in the exhibition series. So grab your Group B rally cars including cam block livery because this is where we're about to go enter to have a fun race and go for having surfaces to be on the dirt and tarmac all together. BOP regulations all set good to go. So let's go and head to the Rallycross track layout to see how it turns out to do some more practice for only exactly under 50 seconds. As always, if you're new to my YouTube channel, go click the subscribe button, then leave a like and comment at the section down below. Check out the links on the description if you want to see more. Don't forget to click the bell for notifications on upcoming content videos in the later future. Now it is time to get ready to go to start the race. Let's begin. This is going to be a most awesome race for this part in the first season in the exhibition series, folks. Group B rally cars in a rallycross track in Circuit de Barcelona-Catalunya to be take place in the dirt sector. By today's temperature is 77 degrees Fahrenheit to have a bright and sunny day, and 10 drivers are now joining session to be in this lobby. Different Group B cars, different liveries all together, and this time 2 different Ford Focus Group B rally cars to have cam block variation to be part as a tribute. Looks like this is going to be so very amazing to be entered after taking 5 minutes of qualifier by having a good exact under seconds to go 45 seconds. But I hope it is because Cam Block's livery is going to be the very good place to be here in about 5 seconds before we're about to get the show on the road. Let's start. Let's get ready to roll for round 2 in the first season in the 2022/23 Exhibition Series in the Gran Turismo World Series Nations Cup is about to begin, folks. Rallycross race car are about to go on the way for starting out in the starting grid. Here we have Sam in position 1, Gr.B in position 2. Third place we have for those about to rock in the Toyota 86 Gr.B Rally Car. Here's myself in 4th place. Subaru are entered. Psycho Crowley takes position 5, and here's M3 Faster in position 6. 7th place we have Mikey Mossy in the Ford Focus Gr.B Rally Car. Icarus arrived in position 8. 9th place TCR_Tyler 40, and last place Baron in the Hyundai Genesis Gr.B Rally Car will be at the ready. Starting grid in about 3 seconds, so get ready, you guys. 8 laps will go challenging to be on a crowded formation. We'll hit the dirt and tarmac all together to see how the race will go. So let's hit the dirt, going in to be on the first turn, and here we go, entered on the track. Team UDRS in Sportec hits the dirt, and there goes a contact by having a drama to be called in to see it. This is going to have to be much more contact to be formation out there, and there goes Baron and the Hyundai Genesis Gr.B Rally Car with a 2-second penalty, and there goes the full damage amount to be on the full effect, and looks like this is going to be a world of hurt for Team Insportec, folks. Drop down to be on position 3, position 8. The drama of Gr.B Rally Cars are about to get much more intense to be driving with the Rallycross track. So be very careful, don't get too slide around, because this will be the most official competition for the first time ever in the Nations Cup for the Gr.B Rally Car vehicle. So now gonna have to take the final turn to go entered. Looks like on to lap number 2. Fastest lap time will be called in soon before moving on in lap number 3. Come on, Team Insportec. I know this race is going to be much more fine, efficient to go exactly in about 45 seconds. This race is going to get much more crowded to have one car overtake at a time. Be very careful. Penalty is about to get called in. And there goes Mikey Mossy in the Camp Block livery variation on a Gr.B Rally Car in the Ford Focus. So going to have to be slide down to go exercise caution. Team Insportec goes back on position 7. Now here comes the dirt and hit by the barrier. Come on, looks like this race is going to get much more serious to see how Gr.B cars will have to stick it to the game plan until being updated by the rankings. Geez, looks like this race is going to get much more harder as ever to be going on the rock. So here it comes, moving on in the dirt lap. Sam just took the fastest lap in 46.69 seconds by having under 47 seconds to have one course to be on a single time amount. But there goes Baron in the Hyundai Genesis Gr.B Rally Car to be moving on in 5th place. Psycho Crowley is about to get slowed down to cross the line. Team Insportec moves back, and here it comes. Next turn on the left, onto the tarmac, and then we're going back to be on the 2nd spot in the dirt trail. Splendid improvement, and here comes the hairpin to be on a sharp turn. One car at a time, one Gr.B Rally Car at a time to be entered to be in the next lap by having a halfway mark in number 4. Here we have Gr.20. He's about to go hooning around in about 45.510 seconds. Great job with Gr.20 to take that fastest lap to go updated, and here it goes, moving on in position 2 by the last second. So meanwhile, Team Insportec is still on the main push to go quick offense before take the next turn, while Hyundai is about to have another position to go by doing some power slide drifting. Show some skills, show some great competence and respect. But hold on, looks like Mitsubishi is about to get called in, and there goes the barrier to be on the hit. Team Insportec moves back, and hold on, looks like gonna have to be much more careful, because entered to be on the 5th lap is gonna be a little bit much more crowded out there to go for the panic. Racing through intimidation to have some skill and more grip to be stay on track a bit to have the next turn will face many obstacles as a gauntlet. So here I am right now, moving back and keep moving forward to be in the 5th position, while Toyota is in 4th place, is now going to have to stay on the main path to be entered to be on the dirt trail. Sharp chicane is going to be very much more tougher out there to slow and steady to avoid a penalty. For those about to rock in the Toyota 86 Group B Rally Car to take the final turn by entering to be in the 6th lap after clearing lap number 5. Keep it up and go, folks. This race is about to get shorter, and much more exact strategy to go hard defense. We'll have to stay on top of each other. We'll find a perfect line. So coming down to take that next turn by enter the tarmac after leaving from the dirt trail by the first spot. Keep up the good RPM. For those who are about to be crossing the penalty line to go slow down earlier before Team Insportec will make a next turn. Going offense is going to have to be much more coloring to see how the skill will have to be much more proven. And there goes Mitsubishi, Toyota, and Subaru are about to go right in to be in the battle in 3rd place. Lap number 7, let's moving on, and here comes the first turn in the dirt. Come on, keep it together. Ghosting mode to be on a short amount. There goes the jump. First sector clear, now going into sector 2. Mitsubishi is about to get much more good exact recovery before Toyota is about to get closer for having a short offense to be on a short straightaway before take the next turn on the left. And here comes Sam, updated in the fastest lap time in about 45.281 seconds. He is going in and beat the main time to throw down to do some skills by putting up with some more advantages to see how one Canadian racer will go with the flow. But here it comes, you guys. The final lap is about to go right on time by exactly in about 6 minutes. 6 minutes, we'll have to be having a short amount of competition for this part in the second round in the first season in the Nations Cup. So gonna have to keep it up and keep it a good go. For those in the Toyota 86 Group B Rally Car to take one last stand before Team Insportec will have to make one last push. And there it goes. Looks like Sam is about to make its way on to victory to be on the finish line to be marked onto the checker flag. And there he is. He did a good job out there, folks. Sam takes the win in the second round in the first season of the 2022/23 Exhibition Series Nations Cup in the Gran Turismo World Series. Good job, you guys. And you too, Sam. You did a good job to be driving with an Audi Sport Quattro S1 Pikes Peak 87. Did a good total amount of time in 6 minutes, 16.288 seconds. Jay Shearer has finished in second place with a Ford Focus Group B Rally Car with a different Camp Block livery to be well represented and part as a tribute. It looks like M3 Fasta 7TR in the Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution Final Edition Group B Rally Car just did a good job to be in the 3rd position. Everyone else just made it on time and quick to be possible to be made it on schedule in about 35 seconds until the results will be confirmed. And here comes Psycho Crowley in position 7 to be marked by having a 3-second penalty by crossing the finish line. You did your best out there, Psycho Crowley. You just went through and faced down to have many series of obstacles by every corners between the tarmac and dirt all together to be on the Rallycross layout in Circuit de Barcelona-Catalunya. Now that's a Rallycross racing competition for the Group B category, folks. First time ever, first time best moment to be in GT7 to be part in the Nations Cup. But it was a lot of fun out there to have a short race rather than having a long endurance will go harder than ever. One clean start for having a clean race. 5th place for Team UTRS Insportec in the Subaru WRX Group B Rally Car to be well proud and step up to be entered by the top 5 position. Very good job to have 12,486 credits to have a clean race bonus. There you go. And 3-star roulette ticket has now completed by having a daily. Alright, there you go. Replay saved, and looks like top 3 racers just did a good job out there for having the most finest race of all time for the second round in the Nations Cup in the Rallycross layout in Circuit de Barcelona-Catalunya to be part in the 3rd sector. So congratulations to Sam and Jay Shearer 20 for the win, because first and second place driver just actually did a hard going effort to be facing on this most 2 types of surface terrain between the tarmac and dirt all together. It was a lot of fun out there to see how several Gran Turismo players would be so likely to have a piece of cake competition moment out there to be on a Rallycross track. and also to have the third place driver in the Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution Gr.B Rally Car just really did a good outstanding run to be ended up in third position. So I had to receive a response from Jay Shearer. So you're very welcome, Jay Shearer. You did good, and you did awesome out there to drop a Kent Block livery variation on the Ford Focus Gr.B Rally Car to represent him as an honorable tribute. We are almost there before at the end of the first season as the start of 2023 after having one race from 2022 from the Nations Cup and Manufacturers Cup. But I hope it is, because we're about to go again to be at Michelin Raceway Road Atlanta after the second round from Wednesday is going to be becoming much more different to be turned out to have a different specified road car category or racing car as well to see it. But we'll have to find out soon enough. Alright folks, looks like the final round in Season 1 for the 2022/23 Exhibition Series in the Gran Turismo World Series Nations Cup will be having two choices to have a specified car. We'll be having a Red Bull X2019 with competition and 25th anniversary edition will be part of it for the final round. Will be scheduled on next Saturday, January 14th this year in 2023. Let's have a good look. And this time, it's about to go challenging and endurance for only 24 laps for the number of players up to 16. Rolling start to be on a start type by having two requirement tires to be on the mandatory with soft and medium racing compound tires. I hope it is, because it's about to go extreme challenge to see how it turns out to be look like after we've been participate from the previous lap time challenge before the Nürburgring in the Honda NSX Type R 2002. Looks to me because all kinds of settings and restrictions are about to be set up and good to go. More practice for us, and we're about to be prepared for everything, because this race and the final round in the first season is about to becoming very intense and more competitive. But of course it is, because Road Atlanta, between two different versions of the Red Bull X 2019 with competition and 25th anniversary, will have to go again for the second time. So let's go again for having an event schedule by having an outcome in round 2 will be marked as complete. One more race to go, and the Manufacturers Cup in the final round at Autopolis International Racing Course for the Group 3 category will be coming up on Wednesday. Gonna have to go exit out on sport mode, and gonna have to be ready to wrap this up before at the end of the video. But of course it is, because it takes long delays, and be patient along with some other upcoming videos during my time in Season 2 from the 2022 series in the Gran Turismo World Series, Manufacturers Cup, and Nations Cup. It'll have to take much more oncoming videos will have to be coming up soon, because it'll have to take time, because I got so many ideas to come up with it to get over to have my YouTube channel up to 1,000. But here we are in 2023. Let's keep moving forward, and I hope Season 2 in the 2023 Exhibition Series will be coming up soon to find out what's going to be look like before we're about to start up and kick off for having a most finest final round ever yet to be well used for only 2 events as part of the championship event. Thank you for watching on my video in Gran Turismo 7 folks. I hope you enjoyed. Just go subscribe to my YouTube channel for a like, comment, and click the bell for notifications on upcoming content videos if you'd like to see. And don't forget to follow me on any social media platforms like Deepnet Art, Instagram, GT Planet, Twitter, and more to see for my own image artwork like UDRS liveries, Total Drama fan art with car liveries, and more whenever you're welcome at any time. I'll be see you guys next time on Gran Turismo 7, and I look forward to see you again in the next video. Keep on racing, stay clean.